Find an opportunity. It's a matter of believing that it's there. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Lo and behold, look at it, turned around. We got some green today. That's awesome. I mean, got my fingers crossed the green's going to continue across the day. I mean, we seen red yesterday, started kind of spooking a few people here and there, but market cap's up, coming in at $430 billion right now. That's a big plus. We got $23 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That's not bad at all. And we got a BTC dominance that's continuing to slip just a little bit, coming in at 36.3%. Am I stressing it? What can I do about it? All right, so we got Bitcoin holding on the other side of $9,000. $9,100 at the moment. That's up 2%. Boom, plus, right? We got Ethereum coming in at $683. That's up 3.3%. Not bad at all. Hopefully, we'll see it on the other side of $700 sooner rather than later. It'd be nice, of course. Ripple's coming in at 85 cents. That's up 3.8%. Not bad at all. Bitcoin Cash, though, they're making the moves today. Up 1,400. That's up 12.3%. I mean, wow, that's some. If you, for some reason, picked them up yesterday, that's a nice gainer right there. We got EOS, Cardano, and Litecoin, though, all continuing to make some moves. $18.91. That's up 7.5%. I mean, apparently they're going to be breaking $19 again here soon. You never know. $20 probably right around the corner with this one. Still keeping my eye on it. Still holding some reserve feelings. See how it all plays out. We got Cardano, 36 cents. That's up 6.3%. Not bad at all. And we got Litecoin getting back up there to the $150 mark at 149 and some change. And that's a 3% gain right there. All right, we got Steam and Steam back dollar. Not really too close to each other at the moment. Coming in at $3.96. That's a 5.1% gain. And we got the Steam back dollar coming in at $3.35. That's a 6% gain right there. So, what are we looking at today for news on Bitcoin and coffee? Well, got some news on Dash. All right. They have, their dips, and they're looking at three main improvement protocols. It's the Dash Improvement Protocol, DIP 2, 3, and 4. They're looking to go ahead and implementing this after they release Masternode List 12.3. We don't have an ETA on when that's actually going to be happening, but we're probably going to be seeing this, coming down the pipeline pretty soon. You know what happens once these big networks go ahead and have these improvements to their protocol. Usually you see a nice gain in price. I've always kind of been a big supporter of Dash. That was one of the ones that I started off in the channel. Kind of sold when it got up there near the top and put it into Bitcoin, of course, because of my Bitcoin feelings and all. But, I mean, it's still... For a cryptocurrency, it's one of the better ones considering how many scams there are out there. I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be the currency of the future, but it's definitely one of the better ones in my personal opinion. All right, let me see. What else do I got? I got Waves. They're going to be implementing smart contracts. That seems like one of the new things. I mean, everyone's trying to go out there and get a new smart contract, blockchain going. Go ahead and see if they can't take some of that market cap away from Ethereum. I mean... that stuff blew up. I remember, it was 10 cents at the ICO. I kind of came in when it was around $7. When I got up to 21, I thought that was quite a bit. Now, what are we looking at? $683 today. I mean, I wish I had held on or bought quite a bit more of that back in the day. But I mean, we're looking at a lot of different things. So we're looking at April 28th. They got the testnet coming out on GitHub for these smart contracts. So hopefully they'll go ahead and give it a good chance to run before it comes out, and all those problems that come along with the main net and people trying to take advantage of it. All right, let me see. What else do we got? We got the ICOs are starting to slow down a bit here in the month of April. Well, that might be a good thing. I mean, we keep hearing about how so many ICOs were scams last year. The fact that we're seeing a 44% decrease in the amount of funding that was put into ICOs here in April. It could also have a lot to do with everyone realizing that regulation is coming into play, and that, a lot of ICOs are going to be seen as securities. On back of the news that we're also kind of hearing today that Ethereum is in a gray area on whether or not it's a security. That has always been one of the issues of what's going on. A lot of people just kind of want to go out there and they want to make the money and they want to get rich, and they, they're not necessarily thinking that, you know, time does play out. The government will step in. They are slow at things, but they work backwards too. You know, you can't just not pay your taxes and say, oh, 5 years have gone by, they can't get me. They'll come get you, right? All right. So if you guys like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, because these numbers are slowly trickling upwards, and that's a plus. You know, to all of you new people out there in my community that's watching this, thank you so much for joining. You know, one of the best things I have out there for you guys is my email help desk service. It's at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Shoot me those emails. Ask me your questions. Let me know what you got going on. I will help you. If I can't help you, I'll find somebody else that can help you. And unlike some other people out there, I'm not charging 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.01 Bitcoin. This is absolutely free. This is my personal service that I think I can provide to help Bitcoin's advancement, because if Bitcoin advances, then my collection of Bitcoin goes up in wealth, and I do believe that this is the currency of the future, and I want to help it grow, and I want to be a part of it. So as always, I got a list of tools and links and all kinds of stuff down there. I got faucets and everything, stuff to show you how to make a better Steam post. You know, I mean, these things, this is my personal list. I use these things all the time, and I just want you guys to be able to have access to it as well, so that you can start understanding the market better if you're still trying to learn this cryptocurrency and blockchain stuff. As always, I got those donational addresses if you got that extra crypto. But I think the best thing you can do is come over to Steam, collect your own free cryptocurrency. But while you're there, upvote my post, comment down below. I'll upvote you, because that's how we take care of each other. But don't forget, keep your Bitcoin safe.